We're live this evening from Old Trafford. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and having just got my fingers on the pitch, it's a bit powdery, nothing major, but I'd probably chance my arm at a bat first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Needs a direct hit. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Akram, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. A freedie from the southern end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Beaten on the drive.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
This should be close. Big shout. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. edge. What a ball. Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
Ashcroft shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shaw didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Gotcha.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Caught. Gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Drake is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler is confident on this one. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait on. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Catch it!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged. Huge appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes!
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes!
There'll be 1 run here for them. Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Pretorius is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the northern end. Afridi with the ball in hand again.
Yep!
Strong appeal.
Yep!
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it!
Perfect technique and placement.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Yep! No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. absolutely nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Too full.
Yep.
Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A 3D from the northern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Drake shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes, bowler!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Armitage, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Pretorius has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hafiz to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
Just threw the shot too early. Hafiz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edge, unplayable. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rizwan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Middle, what a start.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Taylor, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A real beauty, just times it so well. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Peterson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Right on.
Super catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And the chance goes begging.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. Pakistan are 5 for 19.
Yes. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Khan got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yes. Keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nokia from the northern end. Good bit of timing there.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yes. Bowlers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Loud appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nokia ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Padding up to that.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well placed, should get a single. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Abdullah gets off the mark. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 6 for 41.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
They'll get at least 1. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Middle that one, great timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, how did that miss? Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Afridi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Taken! The catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.